To top music, what's the best way to get rid of belly fat?
Well, obviously, you must be a guy when you ask a question like that because usually women would say, how do I improve my outer thigh or my inner thigh? They're flabby, or the back of the arms are flabby, or how can I make sure that my breasts are becoming a little bit more firm? And then they will go to the stomach. But guys, I see a guy, I just saw a guy the other day in Gold's Gym, an old friend of mine, who always was muscular. You know something? That now 20 years later, I've seen him for the first time again. He was still muscular. But all of a sudden, he had the gut sticking out to here. It literally looked like he was 8 months pregnant. But everything else, the calves, the thighs, the arms, and everything when he trained was still muscular. So it was only the stomach, because that's where guys get attacked, is the stomach. So it's the simple rule is, whenever you eat fattening foods, or you get older and your metabolism slows down, where does it go first with the guy? It goes to the stomach. But also when you now go on a diet, the first place that it leaves is the stomach. So there is really no specific diet for the stomach. It's just in general, you want to lose body fat. Your body fat maybe is at 15%, you want to get it down to 12% or to 10%. And the way you do that is by burning more calories every day than you eat. So what you want to do is let's say to take 2,000, the number 2,000. You want to go and have 2,000 calories you eat every day, but burn off 2,500 calories a day. And now you have a negative of 500, and every day you will start slowly going down with the body weight and down with the body fat. And the first place where it will go is at the stomach. So you do your stomach exercises at the same time, your crunches. Remember, 200 crunches every day is a must. You shouldn't even start the day without doing 200 crunches when you get out of bed. And then you do some sit-ups and some leg raises, some twists and all those kind of things. Do some bicycling, obviously some cardiovascular work, but also work out with the weights. That is how you get the stomach down. And then of course, don't forget to do the vacuum. Practice the vacuum. So that when I'm gonna stand up right now, you stand like this, and you hold it like that, 15 seconds, 3 times 15 seconds, and now your brain starts remembering, oh, one of the functions I have is pulling the stomach in, not letting it hang out, but pulling it in, controlling it. As much as you practice every day standing across against the wall. That reminds you always, and reminds the back that you got to keep your back straight rather than start slouching down like so many guys do when they get to be like 40, 45, all of a sudden they walk around like that, like beaten dogs. I hate that look. So forget about that. So stand against the wall every day and just practice and keep your head back, your chest out, and stand like this for 5 minutes. It reminds the head, the brain, that it has to keep you straight all day. The same is with the stomach always. It keeps you always pulling in the stomach and remind you not to just let it out and be out of control.